Day Yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code is 8096 if you're prompted for it. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and Facebook, and the streams are then saved as posts, and then those same videos are uploaded to my YouTube account. My channel is Simha Yoga Lab. The video and audio is better on YouTube, so if you're not streaming with me and you're taking your classes kind of throughout the day, better actually to go to my YouTube because you have a much better visual experience. You can also bring up the videos to your smartphone, smart TV, right? So that will bring you a larger image. So that might be a better, more pleasant way of practicing. All right, so today's class is open flow. It is a level 1 and level 2. So for those of you who are newer to my practice, welcome. Please be mindful, I give some variations. If I'm going out of your range here, make sure that you pull back and make some good decisions about what you should and should not do. Try not to push anything and hurt yourselves. Instead, be safe, make some good decisions so that you can continue to practice safely. I recommend that if you are not taking the variations with me, either take a modification or take the basic pose instead. You don't have to take every variation I ask for. So hopefully you know the basics so that you can go back to the basic primary pose. Okay, sitting up tall. For those of you with tight hips, I recommend, or tight lower back, I recommend elevation. So sitting up on a block, a blanket or a towel, will give you a much more comfortable cross-legged position. Palms face up, fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly through your seat, sitting up tall, and start to connect to the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Allow the lips to gently touch so that you can regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for your yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call a response, I will call it and repeat the response with you. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piva, Yaha Smarit, Budrikaksham, Sabahya, Bihyendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongating through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then the chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center. Drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll the center. A few more rounds in that same direction. And chin back to center and pause. Taking the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor, a neutral spine. Coming off your blocks. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side of you and turning your toes toward each other. And roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And then back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center again, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center again, side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Draw back up, soles of feet together, knees apart, take the heels in, Baddha Konasana, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, as you come forward into your forward fold. If you're able to, press your elbows to your inner thighs, and that will give you a little bit more hip opening. Take it back up. Your feet come forward, pivot to your heels. Hands are behind you. Your feet are pretty wide, right? About hips width. And then let's windshield your knees side to side. Windshield wiper, I mean. And take it back to center. Draw the heels back. And take it back to your down dog, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to down dog. Walk your feet about max width distance. Take the left hand to center. Right hand to grab the left ankle or anywhere on the outside of the left leg, and then pull toward that left leg as you fold, let the head release. And even turn the head to the left side. Take it back to center, release. Right hand comes down to center. Left hand grabbing the outer right ankle or anywhere on the outer right leg. And then press into your right hand. Draw the head toward the floor. And then release. Even look over toward the right side. Take it back to center, release. Walk it back to the shape of down dog so your feet come in just a little bit. Inhale, take it forward into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take it forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly, hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. So 3 progressive cobras. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Lift up even here. If you can't take it to the fullest extension, do the best you can, even with your elbows bent. Another 3, 2, 1. Release, take it all the way down. Take it to child's pose. Stretch your lower back. Dolphin push-ups. Lift the head and the upper back. Grab opposite elbow. So that is your measurement for your shoulders width. Take the hands into a fist. Either wrap one hand over the other or interlace your fingers. Either is fine, whatever is most comfortable for you. So this becomes a tripod here, right? So you're in the shape of a classic headstand here with your forearms down on the side. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees and press it back into a forearm down dog. Inhale, take your chin past your fist and lower. Exhale, press it back. These are dolphin push-ups. 5 times. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Lower the knees back down. Come up to kneeling position. Reaching the arms up high and lean it back for a back bend. Come back up to vertical, right hand to floor, left arm overhead for the side stretch. Bend your left elbow, reach through your left elbow. Start to lean forward and take the right elbow to your left knee or to the floor and twist to the right. So keep rotating to the right. Release, take it back up, right hand behind you, left hand to your outer right leg. Re-lengthen your spine and deepen your twist. As you pull with your left hand to outer right leg, draw actively your right shoulder back as well by pressing the right hand to your lower back. Inhale, square back to center. Raise your arms up high. This time, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, lift the heart center up, gaze upwards. Exhale, release your hands, reach your hands forward, round the upper back. Lift back up again, wrap the hands back behind you, but take the other thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders, lift up, gaze upwards. Release, reach your hands forward, round the upper back. Inhale, lift back up, lean it back for a slight back bend. Come back up to vertical, left hand down, side bend over to the left. Then bend your right elbow, reach with your right elbow. Then lean forward and take the right elbow to the left knee or all the way down to the floor and keep twisting to the left. Begin to take your way back up. Right hand to outer left leg, left hand back behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. As you pull with your right hand to outer left leg, draw the left shoulder back. Press your left hand to your lower back to twist deeper to the left. And square back to center. Raise your arms up and walk your hands forward. Down dog. Inhale, take it forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Reach your fingertips back, reach your toes back. Lift the head, lift the upper back, lift your feet, your thighs, and your hands. Shalabhasana, locust. Stay lifted, bend your knees, grab your feet, and then lift up even higher. Release, forearms down, swing Again, if you want to grab opposite elbows. Then, taking the counter pose by pressing the forearms down, but lift your ribs and your belly away from the floor as you ground the upper back, chin toward the chest. And start to release. Walk your hands back. Child's pose, stretch your lower back again. And then down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up, knee comes into twist at your left arm. Kick back up, step the right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, side angle. Right hand to inside the foot, left arm up. So this is full pose. If this is difficult for your hips and your lower back, then elevate by taking the arm to the top of the right leg, left arm up. That makes it a lot easier. Left palm to face down, reach forward. Left arm up and behind you, half bind. Raise your left arm up, let's revolve it. Left hand down, keep the right knee bent. Raise your right arm up to twist. Extend it forward. Right palm facing down. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Rotate. Keep the half bind, square back to center. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, full expression of the pose. Left hand to the floor, right arm up. If you need to modify it, elbow to top of the leg, right arm up. Extended side angle, right palm to face down and reach forward. Going for the right side stretch in your side angle. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, let your shoulders stop. And let's revolve it. Raise your right arm up, right hand comes down to the floor, revolve the left arm up. Extend it, left palm to face down and reach forward. And then the half bind, left hand behind you. Twist a little bit deeper. Keep the half bind. Inhale, come all the way up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up, knee comes into twist, touch your left arm, kick it back up, step the right foot forward, warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, broaden your shoulders, look upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Wrap the right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Lift up, gaze up. Exhale, bow forward. Up and down 3 times. Inhale, left. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, left. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, left to vertical. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle. Right hand can go to top of shin. Slide it further down or directly to the floor for the full expression of your triangle. Extended triangle, left palm facing down and reaching forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. And then just like we did in side angle, let's revolve it. Raise your left arm up, left hand comes to the floor. But let's fold forward first. Let's get the advantage of the hamstring stretch here. Lift the torso, left hand stays to the floor, right arm up to twist in your triangle. Right palm to face down or reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. And start to come out. Slight bending of the right knee to give a little bit of softness to the right hamstrings. As you then come all the way back up and reverse your triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot, stepping back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee to outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, but take the opposite interlacing of your hands. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Inhale, draw back up, warrior one. Wrap the left arm underneath your right, eagle arms. Lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, bow forward, up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow forward. Take it back up to vertical. Release for opening up for warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Tip the right hand back, left hand forward. Hands to top of the shin if you need to modify, maybe a little bit lower. Or directly to the floor for the full pose. Extended triangle, right palm to face down and reach it forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Take the right arm back up, let's revolve it, but take the forward fold first. Right hand to the floor, frame the left leg with your hands. You can use your blocks, of course, if you need. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Then right hand stays down. Left arm up to twist. Left palm facing down, reach forward. And then half bind. Left arm up and behind you. And bend the front knee a little bit, so reducing the stress to your hamstrings. And then come all the way up as you revolve around. Re-lengthen your left leg to come up into reverse triangle. And bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And then down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Standing for a bend. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, come up for chair. Stepping on the left foot, draw the right heel back, revolve dancer. It is your left hand to grab the inside of the right foot, right arm forward. So opposite hand and foot. As you lean forward, kick back. Airplane, warrior three. Right arm reaching out to side, so that's the right knee reaching over to right side. And then taking your torso up parallel to the floor. So it's a combination of warrior three with the torso and airplane with the right arm, right leg. Seated spinal twist, hands to the floor. Right knee behind the left heel and taking the seat down. Left hand behind you, right arm is up, and on the exhale, twist to your left. Now for those of you where the hips are really tight and you're not able to sit all the way down comfortably, you can release your right leg forward. So on your way down, once you sit down, extend the leg forward. And then you end up in the same twist, except the bottom leg extended is much easier for your hips. So that's your modification. Then also, for those of you where when you take the elbow to top leg, you start to rounded shrug. That means, again, your shoulders and your rotation is tight. So better yet, then is to use your arm and wrap around the leg, sit up tall and twist, or it could be your hand to the left knee. Right? That is the same for your full variation. If your hips are okay, but the rotation, the shoulders are not there, then you can modify. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center again, half moon. Step the left foot forward, lift up, left hand comes to the floor, or if you need the hand to block, you can set it up, and then standing right up into your half moon. In your half moon, if you want to bind, bend your right knee, grab that foot and kick it back. And of course, you have the option of the full bind on the right foot. Starting to release, step it back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bound side angle. Left hand inside the foot, right arm up, right hand behind you. This is your half bind. You can also do this in a modified position, right? You can stay here, your shoulders are tight, you don't need to do any more. If you're taking the full bind, the left arm wraps underneath the left leg, behind you, catching the other hand. Then lift up, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Looking upwards if you can. Begin to release. Come up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend your knees and rise up for chair. Revolve dancer, stepping on the right foot. Draw the left heel back this time. It is your right hand that grabs the ends on the left foot. Left arm forward. As you lean forward, kick back. Revolve dancer. Now notice my torso is a little higher, right? In the revolve dancer now. Airplane, warrior three. Left arm out to the side, left knee also shifts to the side. Lean the torso forward to about parallel the floor. That is your warrior three with your torso, and airplane with the left arm, left leg. Releasing for seated spinal twist. So again, if you want to take a full pose, left knee is bent, and take the seat down. If you want to take a half variation, go ahead and shift the left leg to extend forward. Ground the back of the left leg to the floor. Right hand behind you, left arm up, and twist to the right. You can take an elbow to the leg, arm to the leg, or left hand to the right leg. Half pose, or the full pose. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Back to center again, half moon. Step the right foot forward just a little bit. Use your hands for support. Plant your right hand down, about a foot forward, a little off to the right side, and then lift it right up to your half moon. You're stacking the left side over your right. You're flexing left foot, reaching back, left arm up. Either stay here in this half moon, or bend your left knee, grabbing the foot. Chapasana with just your left hand, or both hands to your left foot. Make sure you're stacking left side over your right. It is a half moon to start with, right? So that dictates that your left side is stacking over the right, rotating to the left. Start to break, step it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior, bound side angle. Right hand ends out the foot, left arm up and half bind, left hand behind you. So this is a half bind. You can stay here with your right hand to the floor, or you can still modify that, right? If this is good enough, then stay here. You don't need to do any more than this. If you're going for the full bind, dip the right shoulder lower, thread the right arm underneath. Your right tricep presses to the back of the knee crease, right? Your arm is not going through the groin. It's going through, pressing to the back of the right knee, and from there, reaching the right hand back behind you. So you're pressing the weight forward. Lift up, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Begin to break. Inhale, come back up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, stand, forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee for your tree pose. Try to step the foot above the knee joint if you can. If that is tough for you, it's difficult for your hips because you have tight hips and it throws off your balance, then go below the knee joint. Gazes to the floor, slightly ahead of you. Arms up and slightly out in a wide position. I like to take the Anu Mudra. You can just extend your hands, whatever you like. Continue to hold here or take any additional variations you like. Wrap the hands right behind you for the heart opener. I think I'm going to rotate to face the right leg and round the spine to work toward, showing my knee in toward the nose. Almost there. Alrighty, start to break. Take the arms back up, draw the right knee forward. Step the right foot down chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Let the hip release. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Twisted chair, hands together in prayer, twisting to the right. So you're going to hook the left arm to the right knee. Now, of course, if you can, hands together in prayer to twist. I actually like to break it up. It gets me a little bit deeper. I like to take the right hand to the hip, stabilize there, make sure the knees are lined up, and then I'm going to take the left arm way deep to the right side. Make sure your knees stay lined up, and then with that, I take the hands together in prayer to twist. I find that a lot more effective in deepening my own twist. Inhale, back to center, chair. Exhale, dive forward, crow pose. Hands come forward, about a foot and a half from your toes. Hands are shoulders width, palms are flat, fingers wide spread. Middle fingers point straight forward. Draw the arms back, knees to the back of the arms, and then as I shift forward, when my elbows line up over the wrists, that's when my toes get light enough to lift. When you're ready, walk or jump back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right leg up, step the right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Right, so you can take the left knee directly to the floor, or you can take padding to your left knee with your blanket or your towels. So if you have sensitive knees, it might be a very good option for you. Lunging forward. Line up the knee with the heel vertical line. Make sure that the front heel is always down to the floor for grounding. So you want to really anchor through that heel down for support. Lunge forward. Venus Mudra. If you like additional options, take whatever you want. For example, hands back behind you for more heart opening. Side bending to the right. Side bending to the left. Binding hand to foot, same hand, same foot. Mermaid one. You can revolve your mermaid one, opposite hand and foot, and rotate the other way. Right? You can mermaid two. Take the inside of the foot. As you draw that foot in, slide that foot to your elbow crease, reach your left arm up and toward the head. So get the hand closer toward the head. Then you can raise your right arm up and reach back behind you for the full bind. All those are really good options. Or if they're not for you and you want to take a more supportive position, you can take your hands to top of the thighs and now you can raise your arms up, right? And this would be a very nice hip opener for you. And a quad stretch. Alrighty, let's start to finish up. Take the hands to the floor, to the inside of the right foot, and turn the right toes out. so that the right foot turns out 45 degrees or so, 30 to 45 degrees, something like that, and the right thigh actually angles out in about the same direction, same degree over, right? So what you do not want is the foot to turn out, but the knee to turn in. You see how that is very, very tricky for your knees? It's actually going in the wrong rotation, right? And so that puts a lot of pressure into the knee joint. So if you point the toes out and you point the right thigh out, then it goes into your hip joint, which is a lot more safe in this particular position. All right, then you're walking your hands over to the left side. So the knees are going to the right and the torso is going to the left. Then lower your left forearm down, extend the right arm out. So you're getting lengthiness, extension through the right side, supporting with the left. Right knee angles up to the right side. You're going into the hip opening in your thigh stretch. As you take the torso to the left, that'll give your right shoulder, right arm the extension. As you keep lunging forward, you're getting into the hips, the left quad still. All right, walk it back in. Turn the right toes back forward, frame your right foot, pyramid, tuck the back toes and lengthen over the right leg. Right, so you're going into the right hamstring stretch here. So keep your hands supported. If you need your hands to blocks, right? If your hamstrings are not so flexible and you have blocks, that's how you're working it. You can go with the highest setting, lower setting, or the lowest setting. And perhaps you don't even need to use your hands. I use your blocks out here. All right, bending the front knee, palms flat, step the right foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend knees, rise up chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose. Sole the left foot and the right thigh above the knee joint or below the knee joint. Gazes to the floor, slightly ahead of you, arms up and out in a wide position. Right, so steady your balance, strongly press your left foot into the inner right leg, and the right leg back into left foot. That pressure gives you that stability. Those of you taking additional variations, if you wrap the hands back behind you, if you can figure it out, take the other thumb on top, broaden your shoulders, and reach your knuckles back. That's your heart opener. Then I work toward rotating to the left, and then through the roundedness of the back, I'm working toward touching the nose in toward the knee. I was able to touch that time. Just for a split second, I could not sustain it. Alrighty, starting to finish up. Make your way back to center. Arms up, left knee forward. Step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Take a breath of 2. Alright, bend the knees, come up, chair. Twisted chair. So again, you can take your hands together in prayer, twist, and then take the right elbow to the left leg. If you want to break it up like I do, stabilize your left hip with your left thumb, bending at the knees. Draw the right arm way out to the side, hook that arm in first. Go as deep as you can. Make sure your knees are lined up. Hands together in prayer, align your wrists and your elbows, and then rotate deeper. Inhale, square back to chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward Crow pose once again. If you have a crow pose in your headstand, take it. So hands are forward by about 1.5 feet. Shoulders width, palms flat, middle fingers point straight forward. Roll the eyes and the elbows forward so that you can draw the elbows back. Shift to your tiptoes, bend your knees to the back of the arms. And then gaze forward, tip forward to balance. When you're ready, walk or jump back. Chaturanga, dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, right knee comes down, crescent moon. So take extra padding to the right knee as you did on the first side. Lunging forward. So you want the lunging forward to get into the hips and quads. And you want the left knee to line up over the heel, and the heel is flat to the floor. Hands to top of the thighs. Lift up. Begin to find your back bend, and when you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. And so again, there are many options if you're taking it. Hands back behind you, flower opener. Side bend to the left, left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. Side bend to the right, right hand to the floor, left arm overhead. Binding, same hand, same foot for your mermaid 1. Right hand, right foot, left arm up. Revolving your mermaid 1, left hand to the right foot, right arm up. Mermaid 2, grab the inside of the foot and then slip that foot to your elbow crease. Reach your right arm up and toward the head. Then reach your left arm up and back for the full bind. Alright, so all those are really great options. Or stay with your basics, or stay with your modified position with the hand to the top of the leg. 2 more breaths. Alright, starting to break. Let the hands come to the floor, to the inside of the left foot. Then turn the left toes out about 45 degrees. Left thigh also turns out about 45 degrees. Walk your hands over toward the right side. And then walk your hands out, right forearm down, left arm extending out. So the left knee, left thigh turns out to the left side. Left arm extends toward the right side. And begin to walk it back in. Turn the left toes back forward. Frame the left foot with your hands. Tuck the back toes and lengthen over that left leg for your pyramid. So again, if you're using your hands to blocks, take it as an assist to extend your arms. Otherwise, your hands are equally supporting onto the floor as you fold forward to get the hamstring and the calf stretch. So calf stretch, hamstring stretch. Bend the front knee, round the back heel, circle it up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the seat down. Extend the left leg forward. Sole the right foot in our left leg. Janu Shirshasana. Left hand to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale, lengthen, slightly rotate to the left, reach forward. If you can, grab your foot. If you cannot, grab your ankles or your shins. Anywhere that you can support with your right hand. Re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, lead forward through your sternum, your heart center, reaching forward and down. Keep a lengthy spine, and that will keep the lower back stretching. Now, if you then don't need your left hand for support to the floor, you can grab the other side of your left foot. Release, take it back up. Counter twist to the right. Back to center. Take this right leg back behind you with the right heel. So now your legs are about 90 degrees. Now, this 90-degree position is difficult for you. You can go for less than 90. Right? In contrast, if you want to go wider than 90, you can. Right? Otherwise, pretty standard, it's 90. Left hand down, right arm up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward. This time, you're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Re-lengthen your spine. Reach forward through your sternum, and then draw forward. Now, once you come into your forward fold, think about drawing the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, so you actually rotate toward the left a little bit as you take that fold. Take it back up again. Keep the legs. Twist to the right. Stay twisting. Lean over your left leg. Reach your right arm overhead and extend through the right fingertips. Or if you can bind the right hand to your left foot, take that bind. Release, come back up again. Keep the legs as they are, and then counter twist to the left. Release back to center. Carry the right leg forward. Left sole of the foot in the right leg. Janushrashasana. Right hand to the floor. Left arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Slightly rotate to the right. Lean forward through the heart center, grabbing your foot, your ankles or your shins, whatever you can hold on to. Re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, lead with the heart center forward, your sternum, going for the lower back stretch. Keep the spine as neutral as you can. And then if you want to use your right hand to the outside of the right foot, you can do that. Start to release. Take it back up and twist to your left. Back to center again and carry the left leg back behind you. Legs are roughly 90 degrees, and again, if this is difficult for you, less than 90 is okay, or wider than 90 if you have more flexibility. But roughly 90 is what we're looking for. Right hand to the floor. Left arm is up on the inhale. Slightly rotate to the right as you reach forward. Grab the outside of the right foot with your left hand. Re-lengthen your spine. Lead with the heart center forward into the forward fold. Begin to take it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Twist to your left. Keep the twist, side bending over the right leg. Reach your left arm overhead for the extension. And then if you can reach for the bind, left hand to right foot, take the bind. Release, take it back up, counter twist to the right. Square back to center. Carry your left leg forward. Let's take a forward fold to even out the body. Arms up, forward fold. So let's bring the body back into left and right symmetry through this forward fold. Take it back up, hands out to either side, as you slowly slide down onto your back. Keep the left arm out, draw the left knee in, and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to your left. And then back to center again, hugging both knees in. Then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, feet are separated, toes are turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up, let it all go into your Shavasana. Final relaxation. Start to draw your breath back in. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side, come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. And let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer from the heart. Bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today and practicing with me. You can go to my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I will see you soon. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Be well.